Hey, happy 2019, a few days late. I jumped on a ship and sailed away to the Caribbean for New Year's, and it was really great. And now it's the last night, so I'm sailing back into reality. Wanted to jump on here and let you guys know some plans that I have going on. First of all, I'm teaching a big course starting next week. You may or may not have heard about it, and you may watch a video after the course is over, so I don't know when you'll see this, but I'm going to be coming on here a lot and just sharing ideas and insights out of the ship is starting. I'm on a ship, and I'm on the, I don't know if you can see, I'm on the back of the ship, and it's just starting to, ooh, hello little boat. Didn't expect to see that little boat. Ship's just starting up. I was hoping to get in a quick video before the ship started. I know I look like a ragtag mess, which I am, but that's okay. I'm going to just be coming on here pretty casual like today, and sharing, what a cute little boat, sharing thoughts, insight, ideas, things about what I'm watching, what I'm reading. Nothing fancy this year. Yeah, once in a blue moon I'll have makeup on, but a lot of times I won't. But today was interesting, and I'm gonna sit. Kind of wanted you guys to see the water, but you've seen enough, or maybe you can still see it. Not really, you can see the wet paint sign. So this morning, I was chilling. I've just been out in the sun a lot, and I have been doing a lot. And this morning I was tired, and I decided to just take the day and chill. And I was laying in bed, and on the ship, in the Sweeterman, you can watch movies for free. So yesterday I had watched the Whitney Houston story while I was getting dressed, and that was sad. And I wasn't a huge Whitney fan, even though she was so big when I was a kid. But I wasn't like really into her. I mean, you know, everybody wants to dance with somebody, wants to feel the heat with somebody, but it wasn't like my biggest thing. But today I watched the Robin Williams story. And I have to tell you, it made me cry. It made me cry, not just because of the loss of just an incredible entertainer that I grew up with, but because of I related to it so much. Certainly I don't suffer from depression or any of that stuff, thank God, and some of the different things that he went through. But the way people described him, his desire for attention, his compulsive need to make people laugh. I mean, he was so damn funny. But it just kind of made me think about some of the reasons I've done things in business in the past, what I was looking for, what I was after. I mean, I went out and I overachieved and I made a lot of money, but it didn't provide me with the thing I was searching for. You know, when you boil down to it, you boil it down all the way, it's just really love. We're all searching for love, and approval and all that stuff that we think they're above, and we pontificate about, you know, not needing and not, you know, that it's not important, but that's what it was, you know, and I was looking for love from certain people that I figured out couldn't give it to me. So today I just kind of had a little cry, a good cry, and just started thinking about business and how I want to do business now and where I'm going and what I'm doing, and thinking about the people that I most want to help, and the people that I was most born to help. And just thinking about motivation. You know, as I walk into teaching a new class, a new group of hundreds of people, it's motivation. And there's certain things about this industry that I love so much. I've been here for 20 years. And there's some things about this industry that I don't like because I guess I'm a spiritual being, and there's certain things that intuitively to me feel wrong. And when I watch people kind of moving people through, when you have somebody who understands motivation and they see someone's motivated by kind of a deficit or something, and they use that to work them, to get them to trot, it's always felt wrong to me. You know, it's always felt wrong to me. And I know I've been used because people noticed that I was looking for something and they got me to trot, you know, whether it was the attention of being up on the stage or selling for them or building things for them or all the different things. They saw I had some talent, and they saw I had a kind of an emotional need for something, and they worked it and they used it. And I want to make sure you guys know that when you come work with me, I have no agenda like that. First of all, I only teach and train in affiliate programs and stuff, so I have no need to get you to produce for my financial gain, which takes a lot of that out. When somebody needs you or wants you to produce for their financial gain, sometimes there's a lot of weird, funky stuff that goes on in there. And most important, I just want to see people grow and become all that they are, and then they go wherever they go. I have lots of students that have come through, and then they've gone on and they've grown in all different ways and end up in different directions. And that thrills me to no end. So a lot of people use Whitney. A lot of people use Whitney. In fact, when she was really downright sick, nobody did anything about it because she was their gravy chain. And Robin, it was a little different because there wasn't like a whole group of people sucking off of him. But there definitely were people that utilized him. And then he also was feeding an internal pain with his work. And then he ended up on drugs and alcohol and all kinds of other stuff. And feeding that internal pain is yucky stuff. So sometimes it's good to sit down and have a cry. Sometimes it's good to look at yourself and your own motivation and why you're doing things you're doing. And sometimes it's good to not work with people that will take your money because they see you have a deficit. Okay? It was done to me, and I'm pretty strong. So it's really done to a lot of people, and I don't want that person to be you. All right, everybody's coming back on the ship and coming back on the balconies. I'm going to cut this off. See you guys on land.